We're on the air, Charlie. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Charlie. How are you doing? Okay. As always, as usual. He's always hungry. Okay. You have a little cough this morning, I see, huh? Boy. Okay. Let's have a little talk with our people. You have some subscribers, Charlie. We have about 10 subscribers now, huh? Okay, Charlie. Yeah, so I was talking about this portfolio, and the guy pointed out, I remember a few weeks back, he pointed at the 250,000 that he had in there. That's how much I got in, and I guess he was expecting that was going to be the number that he's going to withdraw. That's a shocker. I wonder what his wife said. Oh boy. That's how people end up divorced. You want a cornflake? Okay. What do you think, Charlie? We can't see Charlie very well. He's all the way down there. Okay. Everybody wants to see Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. So, what are you doing now? What are you doing? You want another cornflake? Here, stop that craziness. So yeah, thou shall never use margin is the next one, and we were talking about acquiring quality investments. As I say, I think Grayscale is quality, and tell that to the guys from MicroStrategy. They bought a boatload of bitcoins. Pretty soon, they're going to start up with Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. The prices are going to rise. Really nice. Cornflake. You like cornflakes? Okay. So, quality investments only is try to get, mindset, quality investments. Don't go for the glitz. If you do it, just do a little part. I'm doing 10% on high yield dividend stocks, just to see. But watching some portfolios out there, it's like, well, what the hell is going on? I mean, well, one thing that I'm not doing, is we are not selling. We're just gonna let them ride, let them roll, right? You get in trouble when you start jumping around, selling, buying, selling, buying. You become a trader, you're gonna lose. If you become an investor, investing in yourself, you're investing. Invest in yourself. Excuse me. Long term, it works out. Don't cut off that energy. And that's what traders do. That's the mistakes that they make. I used to trade. And between trading and just holding on long term is like the best thing you can do for yourself. When you're buying and selling, you're going to screw yourself up. With these Grayscale trusts, it's a little bit different. Some people everybody takes profits. Well, except me and the wealthy. But everybody else takes profits. Oh, I'm going to sell because I'm going to make $1 million or 20 or 50 billion dollars or whatever. And most of that money is just going to go, half of it is just going to end up going into the pockets of the prostitutes and the tax collectors. Right, Charlie? We can't have that. No, right. Um, so, yeah, keep quality investments. If you're new, if you're a young guy, you young girl, go for the quality and go for long term. Don't move it around. Don't jump around. And just because you see something on YouTube, the latest stock, that's it's just did a 10 for 1 or 1 for 10 or whatever. Don't don't go for that. Use your own head. Use your own judgment, and look at quality. Go for the quality. Go for those blue chips. Yeah, it's okay. Long term, it's going to work out for you. You're going to be able to sleep at night better. Okay? You're going to be able to sleep better. So, what else, Charlie? What else? What do you got to say today? Oh, really? Charlie, please. I know you want to get into pork bellies and cattle and futures. You want to? Those are commodities. That's what you're talking about, right? Beef, pork bellies, chicken. I don't know. Wheat, chicken. I don't know if there probably is there's a market for chicken, I'm sure, but if you want to get into commodities, get into commodities. But you're trading. I don't think you can hold long term, and I don't know, Charlie. I don't know what to tell you. But if you want to look, go on the internet and look at commodities as a way of investing. That's okay. All right. What else do I want to say today? I think that's it for now. Later on, probably, these people make me sick. That guy from Ukraine, Karshowski or Warshawski, whatever his name is, Sarkashki. Every time he comes here, they hand him millions. Now it's 375 million. He just got like a couple months ago from this other goofball Biden. I don't know what it was, $6 billion or something like that. For a made-up war, he put these missiles pointing towards Russia, and Russia didn't like that. There was an act of war, so they came to invade. They're defending themselves. I wouldn't want to have Cuba pointing a bunch of missiles towards Florida. So these are crooks asking the United States for money. That's our cash. That's our wealth. Going from the politicians, the tax collectors, going towards all these countries. That's been going on for the last 100 years or so. And you think that these politicians aren't going to get some kind of a kickback later on? Why is this guy not in jail? There is no conflict. The only conflict is him pointing missiles towards Russia. That was the only conflict. And Trump is. If I was president, okay, crown me the king. I'll crown myself king someday. I will go to Ukraine and say, hey, we gave you so many billions of dollars. Now pay it back with interest. Or we'll just sit on your oil fields until the debt is paid. And then we can go to Hong Kong and all these other countries. And Israel, oh my God, Israel, we've been giving them tons of money. I got nothing against the people of Israel. It's that freaking government that's gotta be... They gotta go to jail. Then Netanyahu, he's gotta go to jail. I got nothing against Jewish people, Israelites. I got nothing against the people. It's those fucking governments that are always taking money from us. And we got to get it back somehow. One of those ways is to get get your shit together and take back the wealth that all these corporations have, that all these companies, all these funds, all these governments have taken away from us. Once you start taking away the wealth of you're getting it back, people are not going to mess around with us. We're going to have a say finally. And we're going to we can take back our government and our everything, our wealth, without firing a single shot. Guns don't count, guns are only made for, they go on for television. They're good for shows. A gun doesn't. It is the ideals, the intelligence of the people. Anyways, that's my Saturday morning rant. And another thing we're going to come up and talk about is not to use margin, because margin, I have used it before, and every time I use it, there's a crash, and I get called out, and my money just, everything that I bought at a certain price gets sold at a crash price, and lose it all. And everybody who gains are everybody who's saying, "Oh my God, the market has dropped 2,000 points. I got cash. I'm in, and they take it away from you." That's how the market. That's how it's not a conspiracy. That's the way that these cycles work, up and down, up and down. Hold on through. Keep your investments, your quality investments. Right now we're in grayscale, and after this, who knows? Am I going to keep them? I'm like I said, I'm going to keep most of it. Charlie's going to keep most of his too, right? Charlie, you need a haircut, Charlie. Pretty soon. At least a bath, huh? How about a bath? You like baths? Okay, folks, that's it for this morning, and thanks for joining us, Charlie. We'll maybe talk next week.